was like that fight on the left. Well,
Yeah,
no, it
like,
was something before that, 11:30. Hmm.
oh. Since like I feel like I had a few like lucky engagements against you, but yeah, I feel like playing with you. Since usually then I never like practice builds properly, so I just go on a ladder. I'm like I'm gonna kill somebody, and I end up like getting run over. So yeah, practicing with you making me realize like a lot of shit.
I'm also kind of bad at roaches, to be honest. Like I'm trying to get better at it. I've been like
Oh,
mutiling guy forever.
uh, I can never do like middling properly. Like, I mean, I've killed people with it before, but it's like when they know their shit, then I just kind of like roll over and die. Yeah, when I played against Scrubbles, then he went muta and I went muta. I picked the perfectly worst time to attack him. I had um I had +1 on my muta. He had +1. He had 1/1.
Oh wow. And did you go Carapace
Yeah.
first?
Oh, he went attack first. That's why
Oh.
I was so confident. Yeah, since he was trying since like he cheeses a lot in like our games, so that's why I was like, well, if I start off with Carapace, then I'm gonna win this game. No, I hit at the perfectly wrong time, and it, blah, 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 fuck. I
Yeah.
hit at the perfectly wrong timing, and then I died.
That's the thing about mutas is it really depends on like your position going into the mutas. Like sure, if you have Carapace and he has attack, then you'll win in a straight up 10 on 10 muta on muta fight. But if there's anything else different, if you're behind an economy, you don't have the same amount of mutas, there's a queen helping him out or a spore in the area, then that upgrade doesn't mean all that much.
Yeah. And honestly, this map is pretty bad for me, considering that I open considering that I can't really Overlord Scout that well.
Yeah.
What am I saying? Brain activate.
The only thing you need a Overlord Scout though really is just the wall and is a third coming.
Well, the thing is, I get cheesed a lot, so when that happens, blah 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 blah, blah fuck.
Yeah,
And
Overlords
so
do
I
that.
get cheesed. Uh,
The Overlords will see that before you get to the base though. Like they'll see Lings coming out if it's a 12 pull or 13-12 or something.
I always miss it for some reason.
Oh, well, you might have just bad pathing with your Overlords then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, since I don't hear Zerg players complaining about this map, so I'm assuming it's just like an entirely like me problem.
Yeah, I think it's a fine map. Most maps are fine for ZvZ. Whoa, that's a really creep tumor you got there. So at this point you haven't shown me any roaches or anything, so... Well, I guess that tumor kind of indicates that you might go for a wall. Yeah, I
Um,
probably should have reacted to that.
I that tumor might have been a mistake for me because with the tumor, then I don't actually need the tumor because the creep spread was just so
Yeah.
early from the base.
Oh yeah, it's fine on this map.
Ah, shit! I done fucked up. That was not supposed to have happened.
Unacceptable command. We must spawn more overlords. Not enough energy. Your forces are taking damage. Spawn more overlords. We require more overlords. Need more energy. We must spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords. We require more. You're under attack. Siege up. Evolution. Spawn more overlords. Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I done fucked up. Yeah, I got my layer too late, so my speed didn't get along with my timing.
Mission complete. Our forces are under attack. We require more overlords. Spawn more.
Finally, speed!
Whoa, we must spawn more overlords. We require more overlords. Mineral field depleted. A new queen has emerged. Insufficient Vespene gas. Need more energy. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. You require more Vespene gas. Pull my finger, Artosis. We're running out of minerals back home. You're under attack. Siege up. Mutation complete. So
Yep, I done fucked up. GG.
Whew, man, that base was so close to being dead.
Dude, yeah, I ended up really messing up because when when I got my upgrades, I didn't get my layer until, let me see, I got my layer at, shit, I don't even know when I got my layer, but my layer was supposed to come up along with my upgrades, but it just didn't occur to me. So then I'm like, shit, I got 1-1, but I don't have speed.
Oh yeah. You still had more roaches, so I couldn't even chase you and punish you, really. In fact, you had like a
Yeah,
good surround on me after that.
I think if I had like my speed, then it might have turned out well. But yeah, I feel like shit. What am I saying? Brain activate. Yeah, I feel like playing with you make me realize that I can't do this build against like two base roach players because they just gonna like outproduce me, or not outproduce me, but they're like brain. It's like they're gonna hit me with a timing before before I'm ready for it, and I'm just gonna be defensive all game and behind. if that makes
Oh
sense.
yeah, yeah, like a real two base all in. You mean like a real two base roach, like where they take no third.
Yeah,
And you're doing like a two base roach where you take a third, but a little later.
yeah,
That should be
yes,
better for
because
you,
like those.
honestly, because really it's kind of like what I'm doing to you, where I'm being a bit greedier and I'm like powering my economy a little more and then making roaches later, late enough to catch your roaches. But you could do the same thing. If I were doing like a full on two base all in where I wall off like you, but I just never take a third, and you do what you do and you take a third, then it's possible that 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 the two base all in player then shows up and you have roaches and a third that's not saturated, so you're just good. But
Yeah,
what you're saying is like the upgrades might put you behind and then you might just die from the roaches, which is possible.
yeah, since that did happen with me when I played against Grubbos, since I went double upgrades, and that the armor upgrade was expensive to the point where I got behind on drones and I got behind on roaches.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I used to do is I would take gas early and it would fuck up my economy to get there.
Yeah, I think if I do it against somebody that plays standard, then I can get away with that. But if I do against two base roach players, then I just kind of die. Also, this guy want to play, so
Yeah, start up another game.
okay, you want to fight him, or should I fight him, or
You
should he fight himself?
Yeah, either one. I don't mind.
Okay,